Well, thank you for coming and going. No, yes. I grew up in a village in Nukbalabu, Sabsabu. Spent my my primary and secondary school days up north. And I started playing, when I moved to Sora, I played for Maris Rugby Club. Yes, thanks to the team there, Isaac Mo, Lawrence, for the opportunity that they allowed me to play for that club. Moving on, I then played for Netasiri over the years, and that's where I recruited to play for the under-20s and Fiji Warriors, and straight up to Drua, Fiji Latui, and yes, straight to the Flying Fijians. I think that opportunity came from a Brisbane Tens that was held in Brisbane. And there was a team that went there and went to play in the competition. We were just like invited to join, and then we played the Reds pre-season. After that, we almost beat the Reds, and the boys that were playing there was Samu Kerevi, Quaid Cooper, and all those boys. So I think the squad that went to play Tens and played Reds the week after, I think that sparked an opportunity for us, and that's when the conversation started for a team in Fiji to join NRC. And when we joined, one thing we spoke about, and especially this was driven by Serwakula, our coach at that time, and he said, we are not here just to make up numbers. We're gonna win this competition. And 2 years in, we actually won it. Yes. So from like that group that went there, like the ambition, everything, we were told that we were given an opportunity that could last for a lifetime. Us sitting here, some of the boys, they didn't really know, like, the way back then when this journey started. I was I'm very thankful enough to be in all those steps until today. So whenever we go out there, when we go and play, these are the things that we have Mesu here too, for the boys that came in time, Ben Matau and all that. So yes, those were the reasons why we never talk about it, but money was because we had stuff to buy, and boys had families back here in Fiji that they need to send money to.
Support wasn't there before.
Yeah, and that time, because we were always going to play overseas, we didn't really have the strong support what we have now in these last 3 years when we moved to Nandi. It was it's always been the talk of, even when sometimes we go overseas and they'll be like, "Hey, you know what? We want to come to Fiji and experience." So watching Fijian Drua at home is one thing that people in overseas want to come and experience. So the support is there, and we are really grateful to have Fiji behind us every year, or the last few years we've been playing. Yes, I was in UK, and a phone call came that, and Simon gave me a call, and he said, "What do you think of coming back home?" And back then, I had an interview, and I said, you don't have to go overseas to be professional. And that time, I was like, oh man, I wanna be still in Fiji and playing Flying Fiji the whole time. But then I had a great opportunity to go and play with Melbourne Rebels, and up in Northern Hemisphere with the Saints. And when I was there, this opportunity came up, and I was like, I want to go back to Fiji, and because I've always wanted to play here. For now, I had listened to an interview, and this was by Sermayambai, and he said, we have to struggle and go to overseas for better futures. And now